Hello, hello! I am known from nowhere, and my lungs feel like they're about to fall out. And... Alright, let me think for a second. I have the last noble. Yesterday, I had stuff to do, but I did do a midnight stream with Left 4 Dead, which was kind of fun. Lots of modding, though. Lots and lots of modding. But hello, Godzilla. Hello, the other me that has diabetes. I know you got diabetes. You definitely got that diabetes. You ever see those old YouTube videos of Wilford Brimley talking about diabetes, but instead of saying diabetes, he's like, I'm Wilford Brimley and I got diabetes. And then there's just like a cajillion YouTube poops made of it. Also, I feel like there should be more YouTube poops on that note. YouTube poops are great. Hi, I am at my school right now. Being at school's fine. I don't know how you want me to respond to that. Godzilla is a fine name. Now I have to go through all this dialogue real quick. Bear with me here. So, we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our good people because of... Oh my gosh, I got like no air in my lungs. Some of the good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seems like there's little choice but to intervene. But the Avalug out in the Alabaster Iceland hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? Yeah, he'll like explode or something, I don't know. If Avalug's as great as the mighty, as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Hello, boy, this is good, and welcome. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Clover out there, we're putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be quite kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't understand yet when it comes to the other noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that Commander hopes will come from quelling the other nobles? Or indeed, from the survey of any of the Pokemon of this land? What is he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist, probably. That's a good thing to do. But, I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone can get along with Pokemon. Professor Laventon. Nothing to bother yourself about. Doubtless, I'm just being a silly sausage. You're just called yourself a silly sausage. Why? You got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Clover? Then we will support you in it. The best support I can offer for you now is another chance to practice in your battle skills. Oh my gosh, am I getting ambushed again? Also, there is no help for you. You're in the basement. I'm just gonna skip all her dialogue. She's just gonna start throwing hands. Woo! Forcing small animals to fight! I was gonna say for money. I haven't evolved Miss Drevis. Oh my gosh, she really power leveled. Hit it with the Shadow Ball. That was really easy. I just realized they're not telling me what they're sending out. And how do you still have a Staravia instead of a Staraptor? How do you suck this hard? I feel like I gotta sneeze really bad. Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god, that hurt. But there is no hope for you, someone. Abandon all hope. Why do you still have that Pikachu? This Pikachu is so royally screwed. What? Alright, that's bull. It knows Iron Tail, that's not fair. I thought it'd try and be stupid and like hit me with like a Thunderbolt or something. Also, the stream has gone down, so all you gotta do is open and close it. And then we should be past the, you know, stream crashing moments. It's all smooth sailing from here. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there. As for me, I'm sending off to Alabaster Iceland forthwith to see you there, my boy. I will see you there. I am not going there. I'm going somewhere else. Because I definitely need to get some levels. Ooh, wait. I don't think I have the Apom journal finished yet, so I'm going to go and do that. I wonder where the Apom outbreak is. It's all the way up on that hill. That's not too bad. Can it climb up this? Oh, it can climb up this. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, this is like the edge of the map, so I can't climb up this hill. Kind of sucks. Alright, so last time I played, I got Miss Drevis, and I've had this Heracross, but this Heracross needs some levels desperately. So I'm going to be working on Miss Drevis and Heracross and their levels. And hopefully I find a shiny stone so I can evolve Rosala, so I can have a Roserade, and I will be in good shape for the Icelands. Even though I don't think a lot of my Pokemon are going to like the Icelands. And if I can find a fire type that I'm kind of... That would be ideal, honestly, to have a fire type. I just need to find... Where's this monkey outbreak? Alright, it's up ahead. Where all the monkeys live. It was really weird. Before stream, I got some pizza rolls. I put them in the microwave, and I'm like, I'm going to jump in the shower, and then by the time I get out of the shower, they'll be cooked, they'll be cooled, and I can eat them, and I can start streaming. I then suddenly, my brother's like, I got something for you, and I'm like, what did you get? And he's like, I got you a whole pizza, and I'm like, I made pizza rolls, and I'm like, I want both of them, but that'd be gluttonous to eat both of them, wouldn't it? Would it be too much to eat 20 pizza rolls and then a pizza? Obviously, I didn't eat the whole pizza. That would be obscene and gross. Come on. No, don't scatter, don't scatter. Nope. Why are they so good at breaking out of Pokeballs? I'm gonna throw that on the ground. You know, I never checked to see if I also Abby, hello and welcome. Oh, I guess I do have Apom's page done. There's an Apom outbreak, and I'm just kind of completing it. You know, I can always just catch them in mass and then release them for a butt ton of XP and some grit dust, some grit pebbles, some more grit. Everyone needs more grit. But anyways, shut up, depending on the size of the pizza. No, it was a pizza. I don't know how big a pizza is, but it was a pizza. It was like one of the $5 pizzas from Little Caesars. Actually, no, I think it was 6 because it had pepperoni. I think the $5 ones don't have pepperoni. But it was a pizza, and I enjoyed that pizza, and I had some of it before the stream, and it was great, and it was amazing. And it was everything you ever want out of a pizza. It was edible. I could, like, put it in my mouth and, like, mash it with my teeth. And I don't feel sick after eating it. I feel like whenever I talk like this, like, one of my friends always cracks up. And he's just like, why do you say this? And he's like, what's your ideal girl? And I'm like, yo, my ideal girl right now, if she has all 10 of her fingers and all 10 of her toes, like all of her teeth, that's pretty good. Think about it. Life partner with all of their teeth, that's the dream right there. And I don't know why, but like occasionally he'll just like reference me saying that. And he's like, well, you know, that thing does have all its limbs and they all bend and fold and do all the things the limbs are supposed to do. And I'm like, you right. You so right. And this is just one of those random tangents that I feel like I'm just going off on. And I need to level up Heracross. Yeah, I just need a lot of levels in general. So where can I get a lot of levels in general very quickly or fairly quickly? I'm going to say fairly quickly. Oh, I know. There's that stupid Chansey that's up there. Now I got a fighting type. I'm going to go murder it. Also, attack helicopter. Attack helicopters are also very attractive. Imagine if you were on a dating app and then you were like, what's your ideal partner? Person on the app, an attack helicopter. With full missiles and ballistic weaponry. But I feel like that would be some fever dream levels of like, you're definitely asleep. You know, I had a real fever dream last night, but I can't remember what it was. I just remember waking up and being like, wow, that was absolutely obscene and wild and kooky and crazy. It was so bizarre. I don't have words to describe how bizarre my dream was last night. It was bizarre as hell. Alright, fight. Alright, so sharp spikes shoot out the target, splinters left behind do continuous damage. I want to rock smash. Tank it. Yes. I don't know what it is about Heracross that I love so much, but like whenever they made this, how they made this Pokemon, they forgot to put in the quit in Heracross. He does so much damage and can take so much damage, it's stupid. Also, talk to the guy with the questions on the Hand Beach. Open up a new campsite. Oh yeah, I've already opened up that new campsite. It's, let me open up my map. But check it out. So that's actually that's a whole new quest there. Also, how do I evolve Misdreavus? Is it like a Dusk Stone I'm missing? I know it's a rock. It's gotta be a rock. There's no way it's not a rock. Oh, it just mastered one of its moves. That's cool. Alright, let's do some Grit Gravel. Yeah, let's get some Heracross, some more health. Holy crap. Is that 45 with 200 health? There's something about the Pokemon in this game, and I don't know why. I feel like they all get, like, insane amount of health. For no good reason. They just have a lot of health. Alright, Misdreavus does need the Dusk Stones. Thank you so much, Abby. It was one of those things, though, where I'm like, I don't want to save up for it by collecting all the little handbags, in which case, there's no bags for me to collect here. That's so weird. Normally there's like a few bags here for me to collect, like 1 or 2 chumps that like die to wild Pokemon, but there's no one. Or nothing to grab to get profit off of. Wait a second, something about balloon Pokemon? Hello there, this is your first time, wait, your first crack at the balloon race? Oh. Alright, I'll do the balloon race. Pop 24 balloons. I got it. Rosalie needs a shiny stone, and Kadabra needs a link cord. Yeah, I'm not keeping Kadabra. I don't know what I'm swapping him out with. Probably an ice type, because if I get an ice type, I can deal with more of the dragon types that I have to deal with later on in the game, like Garchomps and I don't know, probably Palkia and Dialga. And whatever Arceus is. I know Arceus could be like all the types, but what's Arceus like default type? Is he just like a normal by default, like if you don't put any plates on him? Also, I really like Basculegion. He's just kind of cool. Huh. Oh, I missed that. Well, no reason to just keep looping back to try and get that one last balloon. I wonder what's up with the dot on them. Because look at that little dot on the... I was going to say bandage. This is actually really easy and really cool. Oh, that's so cool. They're not going to fight me. Oh, I missed that. Oh, well. Just got to keep going. Oh, I feel like I got to sneeze so bad. I don't know what is going on with me today. That's it! I only missed 2. Arceus is the normal type. I knew it. I mean, like, I didn't know it till you told me, but, like, I knew it. But also didn't know it. You burst 38 balloons, so here you go. 4 pods of plump beans. I should throw you in the water with all the Pokemon and watch them feast on your flesh for giving me these stupid beans. Oh, there we go. Some nuggets and an Ultra Ball. Alright, that's a lot better. You get to live for now. There's also that Empoleon too, but I don't want to start fighting that Empoleon until... Actually, I just realized I could go in the water with Rosalot and just start hitting everything with an energy ball and watch it die. Also, I just realized something. Most of the water types that are in the water are... How do I say it? They're like a mix of something else for some reason. Fight that Gyarados. But they're either like Gyarados, a water flying. There's like the poison dark Quillfish. There's the Mantines, water flying. There's the Tentacools, poison water. And then there's like no normal fish. Except for like Remoraid, Octillery, and like Fiona, or that pretty fish Pokemon. Alright, this doesn't one-shot Gyarados. I'm calling hacks. The ideal way of fishing, putting a battery in the water and watching the fish get deep fried. You're just saving yourself a step when you catch a fish, because you can deep fry it immediately. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Are you an alpha? You look very alpha. Okay, you are an alpha. You are big. Oh, tank that, please. Finneon! Thank you again, Abby. Let's go with a recover. And then hopefully I get another turn to... You know what, let's just double up on the recovery. Because I don't have another Pokemon that's really good at dealing with Gyarados. So, Thunderbolt. Frickin' love you, Porygon. I didn't know that was an alpha. Honest to God, I didn't. If I knew that was an alpha, I would not have picked that fight with that Gyarados in particular. At all. I'm trying to think. Did I use all the Grit Dust on the appropriate Pokemon last time I played? Or not? Also, I don't know what TOTK Shockfish. TOTK, 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 TOTK. I'm really lost. I'm trying to figure out what TOTK means. It's kind of weird how neutral they are out here. I thought these Gyarados would be, like, super aggressive. Also, I haven't found a Magikarp yet, which is really weird. Like, I'm finding more Gyarados than Magikarps. I thought I'd at least find a few Magikarps that are just kind of, like, fumbling about in the water. Zelda. Oh! That one. TOTK. The Tears of the Kingdom. That's why it seems so familiar. Holy crap, wait, you can actually shock fish in Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know why, but that just, like, unlocked, like, a little memory in my brain, and it's just, like, people grabbing the electric weapons and throwing them in the water, or, like, throwing a lightning bolt in the water. Alright, so I need to catch more of you. I actually sniped that. Alright, I just need to catch a few more of these little fellers. Come here, little fella. I just need to catch you for the Pokedex just so I can not get stalled out later on in the game. Also, it's really nice XP. It's not like the world's greatest XP, but there's a lot of XP you can get just by catching Pokemon en masse. Because it's like, sure, they only give 99, but if you catch like 20 of them, back to back to back to back really quickly, it adds up. And then there's also the mass release. Oh, it's under the water, so I can't... That's why I hate catching water types. Or, like, Pokemon in water. Oh, that sucked. Wait, is this Shellos different from the other Shellos? Probably not, but I should definitely catch it. One of these two will definitely stay in. That one stayed in nice. You gonna stay in nice? Yes, you are. I wonder if something special will spawn because it's raining and... Really hard, actually. Also, you make a little wood boat, and then you shock emitter on the end of it, and when you drive the boat around the ocean, you kill all the fish within like a 5-meter radius. Hello there. Are you my friend? Do you want to be my friend? Alright, you can either stay in or not. You have chose violence. Alright, send it to the great beyond. How's your day / night been going? My days / night's been going. It's been... The time has been moving. Which is wild. Oh my gosh, I just want to catch a bunch of tentacles. Is that so hard? I just want a bunch of little tentacle guys. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, please, one shot. Please, 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 please. 4 times weak. Oh, it's agile style. Okay. It's Tuesday for me. Is it Tuesday for me? Did it just use rest and recovery? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Don't die. That was wild. Alright. I'm gonna give it to Heracross, because Heracross needs it. Use the Grit Dust. Increase attack. Increase attack. Oh wait, a Grit Pebble? Oh, I can do stuff with this. I will increase special attack on Porygon to 9. And I'll use some potions on Rosala. Also, Uncertified Cheese, hello and welcome! I hope you're having a good day. I am catching some Pokemon. I'm training up 2 of the new Pokemon I have. I'm keeping till the end of the game with Heracross and Misdreavus. This is a Heracross I've had, like, the entire time, and I just never really trained him. And I just really like him because, as a meat shield, he is just unbeatable for some reason. Alright, please stay in. I used a Great Ball. Also, I should organize my bag real quick. Oh, please stay in, please stay in. I need you both. Okay, there we go. It's Monday for me. It'd be Monday because Abby's in a different time zone. Abby lives in the future, unlike us. We're not from the future like Abby is. How do I not have your Pokedex entry complete? Wait, did I just throw up Misdreavus to fight all 3 Pokemon? Yes, I did. Okay. Please kill that Tentacool. Oh, that didn't kill it. Okay. Okay, it knows a Ghost type move. No. We are swapping Pokemon. We are pivoting. I want to save my Pokemon, so I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. Come on, stay in. Oh, thank God. Ultra Balls are too good. It's been forever since I threw an Ultra Ball, like, in any Pokemon game. Actually, I'm pretty sure I threw 1 or 2 of them in Shield, but not a lot of them. These Drifloons are just getting smacked around. I feel bad for them, but at the same time, they wanted to smoke. They wanted to abduct little kids, but not the fat kids, because they can't pick up the fat kids because they're fat. Do Drifloons body shame fat kids because they can't abduct them? Because imagine being a fat kid and all your friends get abducted except for you, and then you're like, why did you get to live? Because they couldn't pick me up. Have you watched the new Venom? I haven't watched the new Venom yet. I'm probably gonna see it when it comes out of the theaters and onto, like, DVD or something. I need to increase his defense. Alright, so Misdreavus definitely just needs to take a back seat for a minute. Alright. Is your Pokedex entry done? No, but it's pretty close to it. And I'm not too hyper fixated on trying to complete Misdreavus' Pokedex entry. Not Misdreavus', Drifloons. Drifloons are just canonically fat shamers. Am I done with your Pokedex entry? No, I can make another... What's the words I'm looking for? A few more batches of Calamari. Oh, look at the Murkrows. Did I complete your Pokedex entry? Oh, that remembers. I remember what my last Pokemon was going to be. I was going to have my last Pokemon be a Murkrow. So I'm not going to have Alakazam. I'm going to have a Honchkrow. Because Honchkrow's pretty cool. I never used a Honchkrow before. Get over here. I think Honchkrow is one of those few shiny Pokemons I don't think I want a shiny of, though. Because he's just pink. You ever realize whenever they don't know what to make a shiny color for a Pokemon, they're just like, you know what we should do? We should make it pink, just cuz. Because I feel like that's what the Game Freak does, or whoever makes Pokemon does, whenever they're like, oh man, what do we make this shiny look like? Pink. Why? I couldn't think of a better color. Or it was somebody's favorite color on the team. I'm gonna make a paper mache Drifloon for the next Halloween. Why make a paper mache? You can just get an actual balloon. You know what you could do, though? If you do paper mache, you can get an actual balloon and then put the paper mache over the actual balloon and then just put a needle in it and pop it. Hot dogs are burnt. You know what? That's sad, Astrobot. Also, hello and welcome. Also, Livia, hello and welcome. What is up? Since there's so many people here, I'm just gonna say this real quick. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I put the reason I didn't stream at my normal time yesterday in the Discord. Just so you guys can keep up with the schedule. And if that doesn't happen too often, like, maybe, like, once every other week, I'll have to, like, adjust stream times and be like, it's gonna be a late night stream. It's not gonna be, like, close to our normal time like it is right now. But, I do try my best to keep you guys informed when streams are happening. Versus all these other streamers. There's one guy, and I know a few of you guys probably heard me talk about this before. There was this one dude that does like 40k Warhammer content, and he's like, I do some live streams on like tabletop games, and I'm like, I would kind of like to watch that and learn a little bit more about that. And I'm like, and I looked at his stream times, and he's like, yeah, I stream any time between Monday to Sunday afternoon to midnight. And I'm like, that is a 12-hour window every day of the week that he could possibly be streaming. And I'm like, that doesn't help me at all. And I understand the dude's like older and he has like a job and a life, but I'm like, you couldn't like narrow the window down to like 6 hours at least. Also, what's Discord? So Discord is I'm gonna say social media app. But it's a little bit better because it's not like Twitter or anything else. It kind of lets you make lobbies. No, that isn't right either. It's, you know how Xbox has like party chat and PlayStation has party chat? Or there's like group chats? It's like if all of that was put into one and then made into an application. And that's called Discord. But, you know, it's in the description, the link from my Discord in the streams. I put it in all the streams. Not so much the videos, because I don't think anyone's really asking for video links. Not video links, Discord links in my videos. But, yeah, Discord is a social media app. And also, I use it because I don't have any other social media. I don't like social media. All the other kids in my school are like, oh man, like, some of them still use Facebook. And I'm like, why are you using Facebook? Even I know Facebook's, like, for old people. But, did this thing get stronger since the last time I fought it? Oh, God. Alright, Rodzel's gonna die. There's no sugarcoating it. Oh, that didn't do too much. But anyways, apparently Messenger in the WhatsApp also found as social media. Apple investigates barely don't make the cut because it isn't available on every phone, yeah. But Discord's available on every device and everything, and I use it daily. It's easy for me to navigate, and it's very easy for me to moderate, too, those chats, because I can also start filling it up with bots. I definitely do need to set up another Discord bot or two on my Discord. Because Discord bots are just kind of effective, you know? Anyone puts a slur, the bot will kick on and be like, banned immediately. Like, you ever see those videos of, like, the big Twitch streamers, and they're like, yeah, we got a kick bot in case anyone, like, types this hateful comment, it'll kick them automatically, so the human moderators don't have to bother with it. Got this. You can eat it. Why does Heracross eat everything alive? Like, any attack you can hit him with, he's just like, I got this. Can Heracross have Guts as an ability? Because if Heracross could have Guts as an ability, that would be insanely broken. Did I not get a candy for that Empoleon? Did I just get XP? Wow, that was a freaking scam. Bro, you need to evolve your Rosalot. I know I need to evolve it so badly, Shrill Jackal. Also, I'm not sure if I said hello to you, Shrill Jackal, but hello and welcome. My Rosalot is so... It just desperately needs that level up. Alright, I'm just gonna beat up some walruses. For some levels, too. I can also fix that issue right there. See, this is why I keep the Leppa berries on me. Let's recharge Energy Ball and keep going. Heracross can have guts. Heracross is easily one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon, like, of all time. Like, if Pokemon became real, or if it's like I had to choose one Pokemon, like, Heracross would be in the running for me. If not, he would most likely win. Because no matter what Pokemon game you're playing, you can pick up a Heracross, and no matter what its nature is, it's going to be good. No matter what. Heracross is winning you battles. And I don't know if he probably doesn't have the greatest stat total. He probably doesn't have the greatest, like, you know, track record. He may not even have the most ideal typing. But, like, whatever magic they put into Heracross, like, that Pokemon, it can get hit by so much, and it will just survive. It could get super critical affected and just get absolutely obliterated, and it just won't quit. Moxie is also a good hidden ability. Oh my gosh, I forgot Moxie was a ability that they could have. I had a Sandile that had Moxie on when I played through Black and White, and it was like one of my favorite Pokemon. I totally just unlocked that memory for myself right now, just talking about Sandile. Do you guys ever forget that Sandile exists? Or that some stuff exists, like chocolate pudding? Because there's some moments where I'm like, hold up, it's like, I'm kind of sad. Did you forget that chocolate pudding exists? And then it makes me feel better knowing that chocolate pudding exists. It may sound stupid to you, but you know what? It's something that makes me happy. And then sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna walk to the store, and get just like a 6-pack, or like whatever pack of like the pudding they have there. And Rosalot got bodied, which is not what I wanted. Alright, Thunderbolt. Alright, we got more Grit Dust. Alright, put it on Miss Drevis. Special defense. Yeah, I don't have much in the ways of the candies. You know what's another amazing Pokemon And if you've never used it in a game, I highly recommend it. Azumarill. Azumarill is one of those Pokemon that is so stupid good for no reason too, like Heracross. It's amazing. It's got a pretty awesome move pool. It can learn a lot of fighting type moves, a lot of good water type moves, some normal moves. And I think it's even a fairy type now for some reason. And I used it in like the older like games when I was emulating them, like Ruby and Sapphire, and it was just amazing without it. Also, I'm trying to figure out how I want to kill these frogs. If you're wondering what I'm doing in these bushes. I know, I'll just crush it with a rock. Tyranitar, hello and welcome. I'm just talking about just like some Pokemon that I just think about are awesome picks, and they're just kind of sleeper picks. Like Azumarill and Heracross. They're sleeper picks for Pokemon that you should definitely put in your party. Like, they're no pseudo-legendaries. There's no, like, oh my gosh, they're super competitively viable, but they're just very solid picks. Belly Drum is with Azumarill. Oh, I forgot Azumarill can learn Belly Drum. Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's got an awesome move pool like that. And it's probably going to have an even better move pool, and it can have the passive Guts. Or the ability Guts. So all its physical moves are just stronger. So you can just teach it like Mega Punch, like Aqua Ring, Belly Drum. And then like Ice Punch, and then just go through, and then Mega Punching and Ice Punching everything in existence. While just getting healed every turn. While using Belly Drum and maxing out your attack. I wish Azumarill was in this game. I feel like Azumarill would go hard. Azumarill is in Violet and Scarlet, though, so I might use an Azumarill again. I never used an Azumarill that was a fairy type. And it's a fairy type now, so it's just even more busted. Did it just nasty plot at me? Oh, that's what it is. Huge power. I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? I know it has something that increases its physical attack ability, but huge power makes sense. Thank you, Abby. Wait, what does Guts do then? Does Guts make it so, like, super effective moves aren't as super effective? Because I thought Guts was huge power. Look at what Guts does, real quick. Pokemon Guts. I just googled. Alright, in battle, abilities, status conditions, like Alright. So, Guts increases your attack when you're under a status condition. So, if you're paralyzed, poisoned, frozen, slept. Well, you can't attack while frozen or slept, so it's mainly poison and paralysis. You get bonus damage. Or 50% bonus damage, which is actually kind of huge. Did you just poison my rock? Yeah, I feel like having Moxie on a Heracross is probably much more effective than having Guts. But then again, I think having Guts on a Heracross still can be very clutch. I'm trying to think of which Pokemon I can use to murder all of those wonderful little Golducks over there. I'm thinking probably Porygon with some more Thunderbolts. Come on, go! Yes. I got concerned. He started charging attacks, and I thought I was going to get obliterated. I know there's probably, like, a better spot to be farming XP and all this stuff, but I'm also over here killing all these dudes because I also want to get the Pokedex entries. for them, and there's a lot of Pokemon over here that are, like, only over here, and also in other areas, like Toxicroak, Golducks, probably a Psyduck or two, probably a Piplup, probably, most likely. Yep, there it is over there. I'm just gonna run straight at it. Oh, please stay in. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought that Piplup was gonna break out. Alright, so let's... Wait, how do bug types fare against poison? Because I feel like a bug type fighting a poison type... That was so absolutely amazing. I thought Golem was done for. Like, that was it. Alright, so I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion on him. Get some more Grit Gravel. What can I use this on? Yeah, he needs that. He needs that bad. Heracross also needs it really bad too. To increase his speed. I also need to go back to the Fire Island because now that I have Sneasler, I can climb up the Fire Island to check out some other fire types that were there before. And maybe I might find something I've fallen in love with. Even though I already said I was going to use a Honchkrow, but you never know. You may find something and you're like, yo, this is better than a Honchkrow. It's really convenient that after a battle in this game, it just kind of cleanses the status effect like paralysis or poison. Oh, apparently you want to die. I will oblige you, you little stupid beaver. My dad's going for France for 3 or 4 days. Gonna miss him. That's unfortunate. But France is fun. Unless if he's going there for not fun and work. But then again, I feel like going to new places is always a bunch of fun. And really weird, like... I went to someplace different, and like even the trees were different. Like even the plants are different when you travel, and it's so strange going someplace else and seeing like, let's say it's like the same type of tree, but it's a different breed of tree, and so the leaves just look completely different. Like in America, there's a plant called burdock, and if you ever seen a Velcro strap, it has a bunch of little, like, soft hooks in it, and it sticks to your clothes, and it's like, oh, crap, like, I walked through a field, and I got a bunch of burdock stuck to me, and then it's just, like, annoying to, like, peel it off your socks and your shirts and everything. But, like, down south in America, burdock, it has spikes on it, and it just, like, it has, like, the little, like, spike hooks, I think, too. I've only seen it once, and it grows in these, like, strands, just like the other type. But think about getting hit by a cactus. That's what that burdock is. And it just embeds itself in your skin, and it's so freaking painful. That's cool, though, but traveling's cool. Even if you don't like leaving the house, you know, I think it's good for everybody to, like, leave the house and, like, touch grass, see the air. See the air? What is that sentence, see the air? Is that an alpha quillfish? I think that was. What kind of cool things I can find on this island? I do have to hit this tree. just gonna hit this burn move with a tri-attack just because I need it to stop existing, and I need to complete its Pokedex entry. Stupid moth. What does this moth even evolve from? Alright. So I just gotta start... What's down there charging up its attack, trying to hit me? Is it... Why are those moths so aggressive? Oh, that's what's up here. It's a Ninetales. Alright, hit it with a rock, and then, I don't know, I'll throw an Ultra Ball at it. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah, that's it for Golem. Alright, let's throw out Porygon. Hit it with a Thunder Wave. If we paralyze it, it won't be able to hit as often. I really don't like using these Ultra Balls, but the catch rate on these alphas is kind of low. And kind of really annoying. One medium candy? Are you serious? You're level 60. And you only give me a medium candy? Oh, that was so incredibly cheap. Also, I want to unfavorite that, because that is not my favorite. It is lame. It is not cool. Alright, so how do I want to explore this now? Because I think the only thing up here was that Ninetales, and then there's nothing else up here. Which I thought there would be more things up here, but there isn't. A space-time... Oh, wait, it's going to... That is an excellent opportunity for me to go and get some... Hopefully some evolution material, like a Dusk Stone or two. I'm realizing a lot of the Pokemon I'm picking up all need Dusk Stones. Alright, put that in, put that in. I have to dump all my extra crap in here. I'm gonna put a mushroom cake in there. I have a lot of Firestones. I wonder how much money I have. Let's check the amount of money I got so far. We got 16k. I do kind of blow through money like there's no tomorrow. Alright, give me a progress check. I caught one alpha Pokemon, so that has to count for something, right? Alright, so... I actually completed a bunch of Pokedex entries. I haven't completed Piplups or Golducks yet. Have I... No. I think I probably completed Toxicroaks. Good night and goodbye. Good night and goodbye, Godzilla. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Applejacks, hello and welcome. I'm just looking at the Pokemon. Oh, I can go to the next rank. That's convenient. I'm still working my way through the story. I got one more of the super duper big alphas to take care of. Or nobles. The frenzied Pokemon. Alright, let's just murder all the Honchcrows. Murkrows. Alright. Thunderbolt. Oh, he's fast. Hit him with a tri-attack. It's 1:42 for me, right? Wait, AM or PM? Because if it's 1:42 PM, that's not too far behind. Also, is that an Alpha Drifloon? Because that thing is freaking huge. Alright, so I need to craft as many Pokeballs as I can immediately. Oh, I'm out of Tumblestones. Again. Get that rock for me. Good. Good. Alright. Alright, everyone's like leveling up nice, you know, they're all like within the 50, 59, 50, 50. Golem's almost to 60. What time is it for you right now? For me, it is 4:44 PM. So I am 3 hours ahead of you. I am from your future, Applejack. Here are the lottery numbers! Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. They will be 1, 1, 1, 1, and surprisingly 1. It's all ones, no matter what you're doing. The CA. Is that your time zone, or is that California? CA, CA. You know, I'm just gonna catch that. These Murkrows, they're just kind of hovering. Did I complete Murkrows? Alright, Cobalt Crocos. I don't see Murkrow here. Even though he should be here. In the Cobalt Coast. Oh, I don't have his entry complete because I haven't caught a Toxicroak. Which is kind of lame, actually, if you think about it. California! So right now I'm waiting for this space-time rift to open up, and then a bunch of new Pokemon will spawn that I normally can't catch. And a bunch of items, like a butt-ton of items will spawn that are really good, and some evolutionary stones too, that I will be needing so I can evolve a lot of my Pokemon. So a lot of my Pokemon, this playthrough takes, apparently, items to evolve. But, you know, when you're evolving Pokemon with items, it's kind of hit or miss sometimes, because it's either you can do it immediately, or you gotta wait till you just happen to come across that item. Thankfully, last stream, I got super lucky, and I got a dubious drive for my Porygon, so I went from Porygon 2 to Porygon Z super easily. And I didn't have to save up all the, like, rescue points for saving people's bags after they died. So this space-time rift is still forming, so I'm just kind of chatting and talking about anything. Like, if you have anything you want to talk about, Applejacks, while I'm waiting for this whole rift to become a whole rip in the space-time continuum, I'm open to talk about anything. Or everything. Anything and everything is open. I saw this one clip when I was about to fall asleep last night. I opened up my phone, and it was some lady freaking out that Trump won. She was like throwing stuff around her like apartment and freaking out, and the whatever like husband, boyfriend, guy, brother was there. And he was like, yo, just chill out. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. And then she got up, ran straight into a door frame, and just basically just, like, knocked herself out. Like, it was crazy. And I'm like, I can't imagine being that worked up about the election results. It was wild. Do you have a side job? Or do you, like, in your mom's basement? There's so many levels to... I don't know if they were, like, asking a genuine question, or if this is a very backhanded insult. But, you know, one of those things, it's just, like, I feel like that falls in the realm of personal question, to where it's, like, if I did tell you what it was, it would give you a hint at my age. And I like people not knowing my age, because as soon as you know somebody's age, you're like, oh, you're too old to be playing Pokemon, or you're too young to be playing, like, I don't know, Space Marines 2, or it's like, oh, you don't know how this is, or it's like, you don't know anything about politics, or, like, some crap like that based on age, and it's, like, kind of like this age racism, or, I guess, or age... I had to let my cat out of the room. So you just form some bias immediately, so... It makes it... But if it makes it any better, I'm not in a basement. I'm in a room. Also, no, it's not insult. I would just, like, know what your job is. I just know for the future, for me getting a job, it's going to be hard because a lot of my joints are just crappy. Along with, like, learning disabilities. And there's, like, a bunch of jobs to where it's like, oh, yeah, we don't mind you have learning disabilities. But it's like, I've been to, like, 1 or 2 workplaces. And I've been there, and they're like, no. You gotta go, like, left. You gotta go right. It's like, oh, you just gotta plug these numbers in. You just have to remember this very basic information, and I just can't remember the basic information. I don't know what it is. It's just my brain was fried from the moment I came into this world. And it just kind of sucks. So it's like, a lot of the times, if your brain's fried, you go into manual labor. But I can't go into manual labor. And it's like, well, if you don't do manual labor, you just work with what you got in your bone cage you got up on your shoulders. But I don't got much up there either. So, the only things I do have going for me is a very positive attitude, some mildly entertaining dark humor, and, a love for a wide variety of entertainment, books, media, movies, TV shows, and basically you could say something and I probably know what you're talking about most of the time. Alright, let's see what Pokemon spawn. I'll get another Eevee. Oh, that Carnivine's level 47? Alright, that's a Thunderstone. A Duskstone, okay. A Magnemite, yes! No, you have to be my friend. You're by law obligated to be my friend, Magnemite. If he doesn't stay in there nice, I'm gonna have to force it. Alright, good. He just stayed. So what's great about these rifts is that they spawn a ton of items like evolutionary material, link cords, and a bunch of random Pokemon. Let's see if I can catch this Magnezone. Also, you should try playing Risk of Rain on stream, but you don't have to tell me if you have a side job. I'm just a curious boy. That's okay. I'm never gonna be mad at anybody for just being curious. I'm never gonna be mad at anyone. Like, even if you do tell me to go, like, uninstall myself from this mortal coil, I'll be like, alright, cool. Cool, bro. Have a nice day. Because there's no reason for me to be, like, insanely upset at anybody on the stream too. And if anyone ever just like comes on stream and they just like personally attacking me, and I'm just like, you know what, I can just mute you for the rest of the stream. Oh my gosh, yes, I got that Magnezone. I want to name him AutoZone. And then put the little TM trademark next to it. Because that's just my type of stupid humor. There's not a lot of Pokemon spawning. Oh, please stay in. I'm catching so many Pokemon, it's stupid. Also, oh yeah, I already read that, but I have played Risk of Rain in the past on other streams to Applejacks. So me going back to Risk of Rain's one of those things from like, me and my friend want to play Risk of Rain, and we'll just like duo it. Oh, no, 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 no! You're not gonna get me, Rhyhorn. Okay, you want to tussle? We're gonna have a little throwdown. Kill that dinosaur. Send it back through time and space. Simba, hello and welcome back. I might post vids and probably try to be popular. What's it called? That's one of the things, it's like, I've had, like, entire rants about that in the past, and it's like, I fully encourage you doing it if you want to do it, Simba, but at the same time, like, I've seen so many people, like, attempt to go to, like, social media and, like, do YouTube content and a bunch of other content, and I feel like, at least for me, if you're doing content and your entire motivation for making content is to be popular, I don't feel like that's a strong motivator. At least for me, it isn't. And by motivator, I mean, like, if everything you're doing is motivated by the thought of being popular, I don't think you can make quality content. But that's just, like, my 2 cents. Like, I could be completely wrong. That could be, like, all the motivation and, like, all that you need. Like, for me, what I do the whole stream thing is because I love talking about, you know, things I love, whether it's like Pokemon, video games, that weird tabletop game that you found the other day in the back of the game store and you want to tell somebody about it, or you just want to have weird rant conversations, or just listen to somebody just list off a bunch of absolute backwards, flat worlder, conspiracy theory crap. Like last night, that midnight stream for Left 4 Dead, my brain was rotten by energy drinks, and it was pure insanity just coming out of my mouth. But, what's it called? I do it because I just want to entertain people. And like I said, most of my joints are busted, so it's not like I can do much else. But I'm gonna make a true grilled cheese sandwich. I'll see you later. But all the great super duper popular people who do make content, Simba, they didn't start making content because, you know, it was like one of those things where it's like, I want to make a ton of money, I want to be famous. They just started making content because they just wanted to start making content. For no, like, let's look at like the #1 VTuber real quick. Like the #1 VTuber, Iron Mouse. And she started making content because she has an autoimmune disorder. And she's just stuck in her room all day. So she just started making content. And then one day it just picked up. And then it just never stopped. And people just found her insanely entertaining. I'm even on that bandwagon while I'm like, she is very entertaining. And she is definitely mastered the craft of pumping out content on a daily basis. Which is one of those things from, like, I hope I get to that point at some point, to where people come, and I got, like, 20 people that come to stream, and they're like, it doesn't matter what game I'm playing, they just come by, and they just like to hang out. They're here for the personality versus, like, the game. I mean, like, obviously, if I'm playing your favorite game, like, that's also a big bonus. Alright, so now I got a choice now to make real quick. I can either use Magnemite, or I can use a Honchkrow. Is Steel weak to Ice? That's what I want to know right now. Steel type weaknesses. Fairy, Fire, and Ground type moves. No, we in the clear. Alright. Let's go flying. Alright, let me check out one last thing. Ice type weaknesses. Alright, I made my decision. I'm going to go with Magnemite because the next area is nothing but ice types. So, having nothing but ice types is probably ideal. So, let's see what you got. We got Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Thunder. We can change it the move pool on Porygon so he doesn't need to learn no Thunderbolt anymore. Magnemite, Magnezone, Magneton. Alright, we'll move Kadabra out of the rotation. It's so weird that I just caught Magnemite in a space-time rift. That was so worth the wait. Does anyone use Sudowoodo? Like, think about it. Like, he's literally just an imposter grass type. He wants to be a grass type so bad, but Sudowoodo will never ever be a grass type, no matter how hard he tries. Alright, so let's save the game. Alright, so let's start releasing some Pokemon. So release multiple of Drifloon, Shinx. I need to keep the Gibble. Keep the... No, I'm gonna release you. Release those two. Bidoof. Not the Gyarados. You. Nose pass. Probably you, Kadabra. Which one of these guys do I have, like, in mass amounts? Because I feel like I have one Pokemon in, like, a mass amount. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, yes. It was a bunch of Miss Dreevises. Should keep one just in case. I don't know what just in case for, but, like, just in case. We got some Apoms. I got more Rosalas. I should probably release those too. Release some fish. Release some bees. Release. Let those guys go. I need to keep the crows. The crows are mine. I need to keep one of those in case I need it for a mission, though. I'm gonna keep Togepi's. So yes, I'd like to release. Alright, so, Clover, your Pokemon left you a little something behind. 29 sacks of Grit Gravel, 10 sacks of Grit Dust, 5 Grit Pebbles. Alright, so I can evolve Magnemite at any time, but I'm not going to evolve him. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's get his defenses up. His special attack up. His speed up. Oh, I actually hiked up his attack too, unfortunately. Alright, Grit Gravel. Special attack up, special attack up. Alright, Heracross needs some more love and care too. I know Heracross probably won't be the most effective in the Ice Tundras, but I can throw him out to deal with some of the... just some of the ice types. Alright, Miss Drevis needs a speed increase. Put one Growl into you. Let's increase her overall health pool. And her special defense. Alright, special attack. Up. Increase the speed. And special attack. Yeah, let's increase his defense stat and his HP stat. And that's everything that I can dunk into all my Pokemon for the moment. So I need to keep Magnemite as Magnemite now because the Pokedex entries. So let's see what the Pokedex has to say about Magnemite. So I think I have this. So he's under M, so I'm in Z's. So I need to go back up. Magnemite, M's. So, number you've seen defeated with a ground type move, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and number of times you've seen it evolved. So a lot of Thunder Shocks and Thunder Waves. Alright, change moves. Also, Bobby, hello and welcome. I've been watching you from the shadows. Well, thank you for watching, Bobby. Alright, so he knows Thunderbolt, he knows Thunder. I don't think he needs to know Thunder, but I'll let him keep Thunder. For now, at least. I don't know what these shards do. They probably do something, and I don't know what they do. Right now, I'm just organizing some stuff. I am storing berries, some evolution material. Put that away. Organize, and that should do it. Now I should probably go to the store, buy some more stuff, get a bag extension. Alright, so I wish to sell. Where? Oh, here we go. Sell one gold nugget. That's 10,000. I know I have star pieces. Yup, sell the star piece, 5,000. I know I have star dust. I stored like 4 of it at least. Here it is, 9. 9,000 Stardust. Alright, so I got more cash. Yeah, I'll buy 2 large candies. Alright, now Magnemite isn't lagging as far behind as the others. Check summary. Yeah, I feel good about Magnemite. He's looking good. He's not even evolved yet. He's gonna be a monster when he evolves. Yes, teach me the ways. Your satchel bag has extended. Teach me later, because I'm out of cash. Took it all. Alright, so I have to get out of the field, complete the Pokedex entries for Magnemite, complete Toxicroak's Pokedex entries. I also have to complete Octillery's Pokedex entries. I think I've completed Octillery's. Hopefully. Yup, here's Octillery's Pokedex entry. Oh, so that's how it is. Wait, hold on. Are you quite sure? Goodness, to think the Remoraid evolved into Octillery despite them looking nothing alike? But more importantly, it seems Octillery isn't poisonous, so its inks can be safely eaten after all. Oh, I can't wait to gather up some ink and try creating lots of innovative new recipes. Once my new pickles are well and truly perfected, pop by it. Alright, so it's gonna use his ink to make some stuff? That's actually kind of cool. There are so many villagers in the village that are like, yo, do you have this Pokedex entry completed yet? No? To bloom or not to bloom? I haven't finished Chirimi. Chirimi? Chirimi? Also, Miss Drevis, hello and welcome. Can I please ask a favor? Can you please come help me get my satchel? The one in the Cobalt Coastlands? Or the Cornet Highlands? The name is Monica, pretty please. I am always happy to help. I just hope the game's giving it to me, because it assigns the satchel bags completely randomly. But unfortunately, these are the satchel bags that were assigned to me to retrieve. So I have Julie and Slays, Dawn's, Dean's, and Silva. And you said your name was Monica. There's no Monica here, so unfortunately I'm unable to go and retrieve your satchel bags, which I wish I could. I love going out and getting those satchel bags, because I can get useful items out of it. I'm sure somebody will get it eventually. It may not be soon, it may not be fast, but I have hope. Someone will go out and definitely get those for you. I would find it hard to believe that no one would go out and do it. Hello, and thank you for playing, and I'm enjoying you watching. Well, thank you so much, Miss Drevis. That's all I ever hope anyone that comes by, is that they just enjoy to watch. I definitely don't want to be like one of those YouTubers that are like, oh man, guys, like, I've seen a lot too, where it's like, they're super popular, but they're like, guess what? Only 80% of you are subscribed. And I'm like, you're getting 1 million views a video, and you're upset only 80% of your viewers are subscribed? I'm like... I mean, like, I can see how it's a little bit frustrating, but at the same time, I'm like... It's kind of silly to be upset at these numbers. Wait, I just realized, can I evolve Miss Drevis? Because I got the Duskstone, right? Alright, so I came here to finish up Toxicroak's entry and Croagunk's too. Tank it. You can do it, Magnemite. Thunder Wave. Alright, so I need this tank growth bad. So I'll do a hot swap to a Pokemon it can't really mess with. And if Porygon gets mixed up, I'm getting tongue-tied. Messed up, I can always just swap. Alright, let's go with a Tri-Attack, and hopefully it doesn't die. Alright, items. A Great Ball. A Great Ball should do it. Oh, no, it's not going to do it. Oh, it did it! You know what I like? With the little firework that pops out of the top of the Pokeball in this game. Alright, 2 medium candies. Yeah, Magnemite needs all the help he can get. Crit Dust. I definitely need to increase his special defense. I'm sure Magnemite will become much better too once he's completed his own little evolution, or I allow him to evolve, I should say. Wait, was it Thunder Wave and Thunderbolt that I needed to see him do, or was it just a bunch of Thunder Waves? Yeah, suck it. You can't mess with Magnemite. He's a Steel type. Your poisonous ways won't work on him. I think it was Pokedex. So I need to see him use Thunder Shock and Thunder Wave. Oh, that's lame. Alright, let's change moves. Thunder Shock. Let's change that out with Thunder. I know I'm downgrading here, but I can always just swap Thunder back in. Because I don't know when I will find another Magnemite so I can complete this entry. Oh, look at the dragonflies. Oh wait, they're friendly. I can just walk up to them. Yeah. Yeah. I love when Pokemon are friendly in this game and you can just run up and catch them like that. It makes life easier. Not like these Crogunks. I don't like these Crogunks because they're all just so frickin' hostile all the time. And they always break out of the Pokeball so often for me, it's stupid. And look at that, they have such a big aggro range too. Alright, we don't have that many Thunder Shocks. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the side of the game that telling me that Magnemite's ready to evolve for like 20 years. I can definitely take him. Alright, we're gonna go with the Thunder Wave. It should work. Oh, is he a rock ground type? I thought Geodude was just a mono rock type. Let's go Flash Cannon then. God, Magnemite's another one of those Pokemon that I just love. I know also he's just doing really well here because he's double the level of everything here. But I've been meaning to come through here and murder all of these dudes. Alright. Let's get rid of Graveler first. I don't need him hitting my Magnemite with a... What's the word? A ground-type move? But then again, does he know Levitate? No, we don't have abilities in this game, so that would work. Also, before I forget, change moves. I can change Thunderbolt to Shadow Wall. So, I wish to change that to Shadow Ball. We will keep Thunder Wave on. Just for now, in case there's a Pokemon I want to try and catch. Oh, look at that Hippo. I'm gonna try and kill that Hippo. Mainly because I really need those XP candies bad. This may be a bad matchup, but we're gonna try and make the most of it. Alright, he went for the double edge. I like that Pin Missile. They change up Pin Missile in this game, so it isn't like a 1 to or a 2 to 5 hit move. It's a damage over time move. We're gonna go with Aerial Ace. Alright, so Heracross is either going to die on this turn or win on this turn. All or nothing, Heracross. Come on! Do it. Oh, he didn't do it. And it was a crit, too. Heracross really tried. Wait, did he just get a post-mortem? Heracross did it. If that isn't a clutch up, I don't know what is a clutch up. Oh no, you're not... Come on! Don't let it get away! Alright, I need this Hippo. I think I have a girl Hippo, but I need a boy Hippo. These Hippos are so annoying to catch too, because they live in the mud. There's so little you can actually hit them with. Is that a shiny Hippo? I need to save right now. Oh, it's okay. We'll fight it out. Stun Spore. I don't even like this Pokemon, and I found a shiny for it. I just realized I should have hit it with the poison powder. Oh well, it's paralyzed. It'll probably go in. In you go, to your forever home. Ta-da! Too bad they don't give you bonus points for a shiny Pokemon. How come all these hippos are boys? I need a girl hippo, I think. Do I own a girl hippo, actually? That's a good thought. I don't think I have a girl hippo. I think I only have boys. I know the girls have completely different patterns on them. Which pattern do you think looks better? Do you think the boy hippo pattern or the girl? So I kind of like the boy hippo pattern better, but I think the girl might have more black in her on the skin. I don't know, but I definitely need to go up to this base camp up here. Get a quick rest in. See where I'm at with Magnemite's Pokedex entry. Because I don't think how I can't... The urge to hit that evolve button on Magnemite is immense. Also, this guy's got a little quest for me about a Sudowoodo. Yeah, look, he's a lighter light to the other hippos. I know our lighter light isn't English either, but the black parts are more greenish versus like the red earthy clay kind of color. I don't think I got bonus points for catching a shiny, which is kind of criminal. No, I'm gonna continue. Alright, so, what do you need with Sudowoodo? I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have you look at the Sudowoodo? Or that Sudowoodo? He's just kind of standing up there. Really creepy. It's giving me, like, pedophile vibes. It's looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. Oh, look at it wave! But even though it gobbled them all up, it seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? So then, I figured it must be parched, after all. It's like a plant, right? So it must need to be watered. So, if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I would perk right up in no time. You're right, you're right. Let's get right on that water pulse, alright? So, bring me a Pokemon that can use Water Pulse and get Sudowoodo feeling better. Water Pulse, Water Pulse, Water Pulse. Here's a big old Tentacool I caught. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be washed away for good. He's about to murder this Sudowoodo. It did not like that at all. Wait, I gotta fight it now? Alright, I don't think I can catch it. So I'm just gonna hit it with a flash cannon. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet. Maybe it's a rock type. That's it. Gosh! I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. I'm sorry for making you part of this too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I don't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working on that Pokedex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Alright, so I got some candies, I got some heavy balls. I don't think I ever used the heavy balls, if I'm being honest. Also, is there any bags here? There's one bag, and it's all the way over there. In the sleigh stash bag. Alright, so let's get a quick rest in. You know, I haven't made any progress in the snowy area, but I'm not ready for the snowy area. Like, as soon as I get Magnemite into Magneton, I think I'm ready. Also, if I can get a frickin' shiny stone, too. I know Rosala or Roserade won't be doing much for me. I want to descend. I need to complete their Pokedex entries too. Oh, I thought I was swapping to a useful Pokemon, not this. You wanna go? You wanna go, you fish? Alright, let's go. Hit it again. I still can't believe I found another shiny Pokemon in the frickin' Mirelands. Oh! I can't believe he just did that. To my little magnet boy. Oh, you're dead. It's over for you. Your life is forfeit. No, we're not running. I want him. Oh, no, I can't poison him. Fine, we don't have to poison him. I'm just gonna stuff him in a ball for all eternity. He's also asleep, so the catch rate should also be up. He dug his own grave using that sleep move. He should have not used sleep. Dumb fish. Alright, Magnemite's almost back to full. You know what? These Ghastlies, they're prime for bullying. Fight. Let's do a Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock combo on him. I think he's faster, so I think he can do both. Oh, yes, he is. Do you think when it's raining in the region like this, do you think it'll boost water-type moves? Thunder Shock. Flash Cannon. What is that? Also, where am I? I don't think I ever explored over here. I'm gonna beat up that Pokemon. That's fine. I'll beat up the big one. Yon Mega. Oh, that's devastating. I will go with the Thunder Wave before death. Dang it. I was hoping the Thunder Wave would paralyze it and I'd get lucky. You can't get lucky every time. So what's good at killing a bug type and a flying type? Oh. I'm just gonna crush it with a big rock. That was quadruple effective, and it didn't kill it. Wait, I have a better idea. Get in the ball. It's paralyzed. It's messed up. Yup. Can't be lucky every time. Alright, so you're looking for Dad. Alright, so... another small XP, another Grit Gravel. Grit Dust. For its defense. And... let's check summary. His stats are coming along really nicely, actually. For just being a Magnemite, too, he has some pretty impressive stats. Alright, I like to use 2 potions because the potions are so much cheaper to make. Like, so much cheaper. It's stupid. It's like an orange berry and a medical herb. It's stupid cheap. So I can probably finish up these dudes' entries along with Magnemite. So I'm hitting 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm sorry I have to deep fry all you dragonflies. I think you guys are really cool. Wait, why are you aggressive? The other ones were friendly. Wait, do Pokemon's behaviors change depending on the area you're in? Oh, I think I just spooked him. Hey, there's that Togetic I saw earlier. Wait a second. I want to see something. Can I craft a... Alright, so there's a Feather Ball, and then a Wing Ball. An improved version of the Feather Ball, a ball design that it flies fast and true, ideal for catching nimble Pokemon that fly high in the air. Let's go with 10 of those. Alright, so let's dismount. See how fast this ball flies. Alright, it's kind of quick. Gosh dang it, I hate this so much. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for it to circle back around. Alright, you stupid Togetic. Oh my god! Stop moving! I messed that up. That was the... You know, I know why they did this. I hate this. I give up. You win. I don't want to waste any more Pokeballs or any more materials on you. Alright, so the only things I haven't done with these dudes is slaughter them in mass. Okay, they're soft little squishy babies, so they will run if I attempt to murder them en masse. It's really weird to me that Ghastly could be a girl or a boy. Because it's a ball of clouds. Like, how does a ball of clouds be a girl or a boy? Let's grab this Vivid Choke. Bust open some more minerals. I definitely do need to get the ability to create my own Ultra Balls. At some point. Did I complete? Yeah, I completed your whole entry. I don't need to mess around with you. And I'm in a box. No, this is better. Wait, I don't want to take a picture of that. I wanted to see where I'm going. which is down. I'm sure if I keep heading down, I'll hit something that's useful. Wait, the game just told me its guard was up 3 times, and then it was like, you know what? It chose to fight. It chose death. Ooh, a baby barrel. This is just like a normal water type, right? What if this turned out to be a ground water type? That would be a terrible, terrible twist of fate for me. No, we're just gonna go Agility Thunder Wave, and if he somehow survives another 2 or 3 attacks, we'll be in good shape with Magnemite. Look at that, we're in awesome shape now. I probably should have hit him with the Thunderbolt, but I really do want to complete this Pokedex entry. So I'm just gonna keep spamming that Thunder Shock. Only a small? Oh, but you gave me a Pebble, which is actually really awesome. Special attack, up. That is the most terrifying movements I think I've ever seen in a game. Watching that bear run like zigzag like that, that is absolutely terrifying. Oh, it's gonna be tanky like... Oh god, I thought I could just like slow play you. You know, farm up the Thunder Shocks I needed to complete the entry, but no. You don't play like that. You know what's really weird? Rock Smash in this game's actually kind of good. Like, Rock Smash in, like, all the emulated Pokemon games, it's like, it's just a TM you put on a Pokemon, and you don't want it on any of your good Pokemon. But here, it's like, oh man, like, it's actually, like, a viable move. Oh, space-time distortion. That's what I need. That's what I want. Alright, I need to... Oh, dang it. I was about to say I need to go back to base camp and revive Magnemite. But I just revived him. Run, my lovely little bear. Run! Into the ocean. Well, water, not ocean. Alright, so I'm gonna fast travel back to camp, sleep. Hopefully I can get my Shining Stone. Alright, rest for a little bit. Please tell me that's enough for Magnemite's entry to be done. I have been spamming Thunder Shock and Thunder 9. Nope, not enough. Need more Thunder Waves. Alright. Send that in, put that in. What other crap can I stuff in my box? Stuff that in there. Where's this distortion happening? It's happening over there. Oh, that hurt. that was some good distance right there. Craft. Yeah, I didn't craft as many Pokeballs as I thought I could. Wait, did I complete your... Nope, I didn't complete your entry yet. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna stretch. Stand up. Drink some water. There's no way you're turning on me. There's no way you are actually gonna fight me. You cheap shot at me and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna run. You stupid dragonfly. One thing I like but also don't like about Arceus is the fact with the Pokedex entries, you have to like build them up versus like, oh, you caught it, good job. And you still do need to catch it. Like, you can still get progress on the entry, but you still have to catch that Pokemon, which is kind of whack. Alright, so it has started. Your entry's complete. Why can't I not be locked onto you? Your entry's complete. No, you don't see me. You don't see me? I'm too sneaky? So sneaky. I'm sneaky. You don't see me. Yaw. Alright, it's gotta dodge and run. A sunstone, that's helpful, but not what I need. Alright, there's another Porygon, there's some more Pokemon. Something flying at me, and I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna stand there and wait for it. Alright, it's one of those little electric dudes. This area is very hilly and not ideal for me for run around and collect items. Ascend up the hill. If there's a Pokemon I see that I'm like, oh, I can take him. I can take this Pokemon. I can kill it, stuff it in a ball, and keep moving. But I'm not seeing anything that I'm like... Alright, I'm not losing this Umbreon. It's going to be a pain to do the whole friendship and, like, good times with it. No, I'm just gonna hit it with a Thunder Shock and stuff it in a ball. Wait. No, don't... No, I don't want to run away. Also, that's really cool that it knows Mimic. Alright, hit it again. Alright, since the normal Pokeball didn't cut it last time... I need to get a Drifloon. Or a Drifloon? Just a blimp. I don't like that Porygon's aggressive. I feel like Porygon should be a little lover. And not angry. He should be nice. Also, I wish all the Pokemon in the Space-Time Rift weren't so angry. They were just kind of chill. I already have Porygon's entry complete in the Pokedex, so I don't need to be messing with him. I'm only finding the blue shards. I'm not finding any stones, no link cables. I found a sunstone and a firestone, and then that was it. Does each space-time rift only spawn 2 stones, or do I have to, like, engage in mass murder? And maybe they'll drop something. Maybe I need to engage in mass murder and they'll drop something. Let's try it out real quick. Shadow Ball! Let's see if it drops something that normally wouldn't drop. Oh, wait. It still got fight in it. Put it in the ground! No, a Vivid Joke and Grit Gravel seems pretty vanilla. Alright. Rock Smash. You can take it. Come on. Dang. That was not as profitable as I would have liked. But it's all about luck when it comes to the space-time rift. About location, what spawns, or what may not spawn. Oh, it ran away. Dang. Alright, so let's go down to the bottom of the map and get that wondrous little satchel down there. Ah, dang it, it saw me. You know what? Screw you, Wish Cash. I just need a Wish Cash. Get in the ball. So annoying. But to be expected out of Wish Cash. I don't know why they're so aggressive. They're just catfish. You know what I hear? That catfish tastes really freaking good, but I've never had catfish, and I kind of do want to try catfish at some point. Alright, is the Magnemite Pokemon entry complete now? Please let it be complete. You know, that Space-Time Rift wasn't the most biggest waste of time. You know, I got a Drifloon, a Lopunny, an Umbreon. And it looks like I just completed the Combee's Pokedex entry too. Oh shoot, I did get a link cord. Alright, that's actually huge. I didn't think I got anything useful. Alright, so let's use the Grit Dust. Alright, defense. Defense. Alright, I think I've gotten all the mileage I could out of Grit Dust. Alright, all we have left is the... What is this even called down here? I can't see it because the bag's in the way. Also, just in case, hello and welcome. I love the name. It's pretty good, but better than salmon. I like salmon, so if you say catfish is better than salmon, I believe you. And now I want to try it even more. But I feel like catfish is one of those things where it's like South America, to where they have more water and swampland, to where there's more catfish, because catfish are bottom-feeding fish, which is really weird to think about. I don't know why it's weird to think about, but it's just like, whenever I think of a catfish, I don't imagine it being like... I imagine it swimming around like a normal fish, not being like a bottom feeder. Alright, so we just got Steel Dragon. I'm just gonna punch it and it'll die, or... Slugoo is so bad. I don't know, it just... Wait, you get to go twice? That's not fair. You should be way slower than Heracross. Dang. That sucked. We're thinking steel. We gotta hit it with a ground type move. So we're just gonna hit it with rock and bulldoze over this ooey gooey boy. Wait, is that what Shelter does? It obscures you? You know what? We're going for the kill. That took a turn I didn't expect it to take. Honest to God. I thought this Slugoo was gonna go down way, 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 way easier than that. Nope, I gotta kill a few more Golducks to finish up his entry. Golduck I want to finish up too as quickly as possible because there's so many Golducks around. Alright, so he's paralyzed and he's asleep. Alright, we'll just keep attempting to use Thunder Shock. And everything should be okay. Come on! Yes, there we go. Alright, so let me go down to Magnemite real quick. So, M's, Magnemite. Motions and Cries? No. So, I've seen it use Thunder Wave 7 times. I need to see it use it, like, 5 more times, and I should be done with the Pokedex entry for Magnemite. And I don't have to mess around with Magnemite, and I can just move on to Magneton and move on to the ice area and move through there in a nice manner. Honestly, it would annoy the living crap out of me if I do not complete the Golduck or Magnemite entries. You have no idea how much it would absolutely bug me. Alright. Another Thunder Shock. Probably a Hyper Potion. Actually, no, we don't need to waste a Hyper Potion. Just 260s versus a 150. Alright, here's that satchel, finally. I got so sidetracked with, you know, bullying the dragonflies and... Wait a second, do you want to fight me? I probably should just bully him. The only reason I'm still using Thunder Wave, though, is because I need it. Like, oh my gosh. I can't wait till this is so over. He's either going to use Thunder Shock 25 times or use Thunder Wave 12 times. One or the other, he's going to be done. You ever think that some of these Pokemon names are a little on the nose, like the Ghost-type Haunter? Because he goes around haunting everything. Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock. Why is that so freaking effective every time? Is it because he's still a Magnemite? You know, it might be because he's still a Magnemite and his defenses just aren't there yet. One more Thunder Shock. We're done. No, 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 no. You had to ruin it, didn't you, Toxicroak? You just had to ruin it. Oh god, like, you ever be just hanging out, and then you just get, like, the most nastiest of burps, and it just tastes like the food you already ate? There's no, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Rhyme or reason to me just bring this up. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I just think about it sometimes, and I'm like, I know some people, like, enjoy when you get those, like, flavor burps, but me, I'm like, I kind of don't like the flavor burps that much. They're not really enjoyable. I also need to give Miss Drevis that Dusk Stone I got. I got a lot of dead Pokemon. Or almost dead Pokemon. Alright, Porygon. This is your time to shine. Alright, we're gonna go with a quick recovery. I really enjoy the tears of idiots crying, why? I enjoy those tears too. Those sweet, salty tears bring joy to my heart. Alright, well, he's weakened. Oh, no. Alright, I got one Pokemon, and if it doesn't kill it, I'm not gonna really kill it. Come on, Mischievous. Oh, no. Wait, that move has recoil. Come on, die. Sucker. I don't know why sometimes when candies drop, I don't automatically get to pick them up. It's really weird. Alright, Magnemite has leveled up. Grit Gravel. Special defense and a defense. Level up on Magnemite. And that should be about done. Also, does Shadow Ball look like it's like hockey from Dragon Ball Z or Hakai? Or it kind of does, honestly. Oh, I'm just stretching. It's important, you know, when you're playing for a while, you know, you gotta get that blood flow back. You gotta move your body. There's too many times where I'm streaming and I'm like, my leg fell asleep. I can't feel a thing. And I'm starting to get to that point now to where my leg starts to fall asleep and I can't feel a thing in it. So why are you still here? Oh, you want the Sudowoodo Pokedex entry. Nope, we're not there yet. Oh, wait. One of them's watch a Magnemite eat a berry, I think. I think I can throw a berry at my Magnemite and he'll eat it. Let's see. Here, eat that berry. Eat it. Are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna make me... Or wait, number you've seen it evolved. I just realized I could have finished it just by evolving Magnemite. Evolve. Wait, can't evolve right now. Alright, come on back. Do it. Do it. Also, what is Hyper Beam, blue and pink equivalent? Blue and pink equivalent for Hyper Beam? I have no clue, actually. I like that Magneton is just Magnemite, but human centipede style. But they're all glued together by the butt. Alright, so I have to find my Dusk Stone. Use on Mischievous. Yes, do it. Do you guys like the animations of evolution in this game, or are you like, take it or leave it? So I feel like I could take it or leave it. Yes, like Godzilla's atomic breath substance, but with like blue Hyper Beam and pink Hyper Beam. I don't know, but I think there's definitely a Dragon Ball Z move that looks like whatever you're trying to describe. Congratulations, Miss Drevius evolved into Miss Magius. You guys ever seen a Miss Magius? Because it's kind of like green with like a mustard yellow, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's been a while since I've seen it. Alright, let's change some moves around. So we got Dazzling Gleam as a fairy type move, which is really freaking good. We got Power Gem, Hex, Calm Mind. Yeah, this is what I want. I want Dazzling Gleam instead of Power Gem. Alright, let's check the summaries. Yeah, that is some pretty freaking good attack. We got some pretty decent defense stats from Magneton. You know, I don't think any of my Pokemon are speed demons except for Misdreavus. What's Golem speed? Golem speed is so low, it's stupid. 115 speed. Yeah, hopefully Legend ZA will have a unique evolution music and not just generic song. I like the generic song. I do like that they changed the visual effects, though. What I'm mainly talking about with when I mentioned that was the visual effect. With, you know, the smoke going around them, or like the dust, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's store that Pokeball. Sort again. I definitely have enough space to where whatever I find, I'll be good. More or less in the new area. So I'm going to talk to him so I can just have him just haul me back to the village. I would like to return to the village. I also need to find a Turtwig along... No, actually, no, I already found Piplup and Chimchar. So I just need to find Turtwig. So I can have all the starters. Also, what's up with you? I've come up with a perfect pickle recipe thanks to Geodude. Aren't you curious? Yes. Alright, help me gather the ingredients. 2 hunks of chunky salt, 2 pods of plump beans, and 2 bunches of king leaves. Alright, there's a... Ooh, wait. What am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make real fool of myself in front of... Who is that? Colina? Anyways, oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? Oh, he's so sad. Oh, now he's so happy. You might actually just be the person I need to help me out with a little research. My boy, Colin, and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. But ghosts scare the daylights out of me. My son, he's terrified of them. You think we could just not go and call it a day? But no. I'm afraid his little heart's set on this. But, you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic for my boy, I mean. So, maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastlies would help. A lot, actually. I actually haven't completed that. Which is really weird. I'm gonna talk to him to where he's just gonna... The Kakuna's gonna evolve into a beautiful Beautyfly. But anyways, also it's actually a metamorphosis. The word is stupidly long, but accurate compared to evolution. I like that a lot of the bug types still have to go into Cocoon to where the rest of the Pokemon to evolve. They just kind of do it. Whoops, wait, I'm not trying to go up to the office, or... Actually, wait, I think there's an unknown on the roof I have to get. Alright, so she just checks out my Pokedex, and she's like, good job! You get a star! And I go, yay! I got a star! Give me that star! I got so many stars. No, you can use Ultra Balls in Pokemon that are level 80 that will listen to you. Alright, so... Can I level up again? Or have I not completed enough of the Pokemon, or the Pokedex entries? Volcarona is one of the few bugs that doesn't cocoon. There's a lot of bugs that don't cocoon, I think. I'm not that far away from another sticker upgrade. I wonder what I get when I upgrade another time, because I already got the Ultra Ball. Is there like an Ultra Feather Ball? Or maybe a quick... If I can get a Quick Ball, that would be game-changing. How... Wait, 151. Yes. I no longer have to worry about Pokeballs. My worries are over. Alright, let's get some money back so I can actually have some money in my pocket for when I actually need it. So I actually do need some money. Let's sell off some of my extra rocks. Oh, I just sold off all my water stones. Well, dang it. I needed those. I'm sure I'll find more water stones if I need them. Alright, so... I need to teach my Pokemon some moves, so I want new moves. Ominous Wind, Mystical Fire. Alright, that's what I needed right there. So we got Giga Impact, Hyper Beam, and Psychic. We need Psychic too. Aerial Ace, Magical Leaf. She has a huge move pool. Holy crap. I love Misdreavus, and Miss Magius just makes life easier. We got Steel Beam. Wait, user fires a beam of steel that is collected from its entire body and also damages the user. That sounds like I just took the iron out of my blood and fired it type of energies right there. Yeah, I think I'm good with everything else. So we got Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Rest, Magical Leaf. All the very generic good stuff. Well, Porygon. Porygon's got to learn some new cool moves. We got Ice Beam. I can teach that to him later when we're fighting more Dragon types. Probably not Psychic. Icy Wind, no. Iron Tail, no. Too bad he can't learn Flash Cannon. Golem. Golem can learn a lot, but I need Heracross to learn something now. He's fallen behind in the move department. He's got, like, Pin Missile still. So we got Outrage. User attacks by going on a rampage and becoming fixated on using this move. Mega Horn. I need Mega Horn. Like, that's Heracross's bread and butter right there. Calm Mind. Alright. I shall have him learn Mega Horn. I wish he could learn Close Combat, but he's not ready to learn Close Combat yet, I guess. Change moves. Mega Horn instead of Pin Missile. Or we should learn like Mach Punch or Bullet Punch or, you know, Brick Break or Close Combat or Mega Punch or A Punch. Also, hello and sorry I'm late. How are you? Hello, Beverly. I am just teaching my Pokemon some new moves for the upcoming new area we're about to enter. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I want to organize all the moves. Whoops. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so we know Psychic, we know Mystic Fire. Change moves. You know, Tri-Attack. We shall learn Tri-Attack and have Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, and Thunder Wave. Right now, I'm just doing, like, the boring parts right now. I'm just diversifying my Pokemon's move pools a little bit. Shadow Ball. We don't need it to know Shadow Ball now. But, you know, we'll keep Shadow Ball on for now. Thunder Wave, Recovery, and Tri-Attack, along with Recovery. Golem can learn a very wider range of moves in this game for some reason. Also, what do you guys sell? Here's all the goods I got right now. Anything catch your eye? So you have a Mysterious Cord, a Honey Cake set, a Mysterious Claw. No, I'm good. So I could have bought evolution materials from these dudes. Candy Truffle. It looks like I can also buy berries from them too. Alright, so on to the new area. I really need Golem to learn Earthquake, because Earthquake is such a good freaking move. There's never not a need to not use Earthquake, if that makes sense. The Alabaster Icelands. Yo, he looks upset. Did someone just kick your puppy? My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to the Alabaster Icelands apart from the Taihoi leading the odd supply corps excursions to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere the Pokemon are found. From what I'm gathering, the Ice Peak arenas where you'll be finding Avalugg is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to take Avalugg will be another dangerous one. The past 3 or 6 weeks, I've been only watching dramas or animations. Honestly, I get stuck in holes and stuff, but I'm going to talk more about that after I'm done reading all this dialogue. So, learn all you can from Irida and Adaman to try and keep yourself safe. Clover, brisk out here, isn't it? Sure is. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating! How are you sweating here? If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't the Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. You never seen eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your visions of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it certainly is not Almighty Sinnoh. Yes, yes, believe what you want, just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. And where would that be? Which is, you're talking about the Garrick fellow, right? Where we found him? At Avalug's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have met when I said we've been heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Clover? Yes, I'm ready to get moving. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing by them. See you at Avalug's Legacy, Clover. Take care on the way. Hello, Tommy Gunn, and welcome! Also, I just saw the hello and goodbye, so I guess he's just dropping in and then dropping out. Oh, come here, my adorable little man. Wow, they were like, how annoying of a thing can we make immediately? Alright. I guess I'm scaling down and then scaling back up. Also, can you play some more Minecraft? I could definitely play some more Minecraft in the future. I'm just waiting for, like, Minecraft mods to open up, or, like, you know, to where, like, one of my friends were like, yo, let's go on another Minecraft binge, and we go on another Minecraft binge for 2 weeks straight. Look at all these mammo swines. You wanna go? Huh? I will put you in the snow! Roast this weenie! Oh, it didn't die. Let's just hit it with a Shadow Ball. I don't want to waste Mystic Fire shots, too many of those. Alright, we got some Lapunnies, we got some Haunters, we got more Mammo Swines. All the little ice piggies. Come here, my little ice piggy. You mad at me? Cope. Alright, you're 10 levels ahead of it. We have Mystic Fire. Why is Mystic Fire not one-shotting? I feel like Mystic Fire should be absolutely obliterating all these ice types in one shot. Is he, like, resisting somehow, or is he just that tough? Check move summary. Yeah, Misdreavus is not lacking in attack power at all. Because for a second there, I'm like, maybe Misdreavus' special attack is low, and it's more of a physical attack, where I'm like, no, not at all. It is quite physical. I mean, special attack. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna want to avoid those dudes down there. At least for now. Oh, an Electabuzz! Do you want to be my friend? That is incredibly annoying, Electabuzz. Alright, there's a critical hit. There's some poison. And here's a Venom Shock. You know, I probably should not have used Poison Powder and then Venom Shock if I wanted to catch it. That's on me. That's my bee. You know, that tree was shaking and I thought something was going to come out of it. I'm a little surprised that nothing did come out of it. Oh, there goes an Ultra Ball. Okay, let's try this again. That is doubly annoying. Alright, if it lives, it gets to come home with me. Alright, it gets to come home with me. Electabuzz is another one of my favorite Pokemon. He's just so freaking cool. Alright, let's heal up Rosalug, because I'm definitely going to need her later on. Because there's other Pokemon here that aren't Ice types that can be a handful, I think, to deal with. Alright, we got some Stantlers. I think we also are going to... Wait, is this just one big Pokemon? Right here? Hello, little guy. Hey, you coming with me? You want to be my friend too? Little Bergmites. I think that they're little cuties, honestly, the little Bergmites. Well, let's start working on their Pokedex entry real quick. Oh, wait, you're angry? Or are you running? I can't tell. Alright, let's just talk to this dude. Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So, show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with the proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Clover, right? Of the Galaxy team. Answer me this. Would you, on that ground, do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? I was commanded to. Yes, I did. And so I shall. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could cause troubles to others. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is in your heart tells you to do? To quell the frenzy. Clearly, because just having a rabid Pokemon going around is kind of bad. Almighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalug has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. That's because it's the size of a glacier. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalug is casting and causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our Pokemon from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that, but if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we might as well judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get... he just wants to fight. Alright, let's just get to it. I don't want to read anymore. I just want to melt all your stupid Ice-type Pokemon. Like Porygon just tweaking out. Ah, dang it. I hate when they do this. At least I didn't forget to unlearn Shadow Ball from Porygon. Alright, that's taken care of. I think you get annoying so freaking quickly. Wait, you use that more than once? Alright, let's do a speed recovery and then go into a tri-attack. No, fight. Tri-attack. Also, Jumbo Dumbo, hello and welcome. Oh man, I'm late. I don't know you are streaming. I always do try to start streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I didn't get my notification. I think it's more like, I hear that some people say this a lot about the notification, but I feel like if you look at the clock, and you're like, wow, it's like he's gonna start within like the next hour, or like right on the dot. You can kind of like guess, like, because I don't want people being like, I didn't know you were not streaming, or this or that. I'm trying to be more on time, or as on time as I humanly can be, every day. Kind of like, you know, like when your favorite TV show's on, well, I guess people don't really watch TV anymore, it's all about the streaming services. But it's like bus schedules or TV shows, I'm always gonna try and be on time. Anyways, outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smash through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Clover, but I vouch for him. Then, if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of the eternal ice. Claim some of it? He likes and brings it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Where I have to do it myself? Eternal ice? Is it for that? You have to be able to fly, which means you need bravery. Long story short, you gotta seek out a young lady named Sabi. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. It's Avalog, one of the Pearl Clan's lords. Seems a bit odd for me to be doing the talking. But fine, listen up. The Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But to get there, you need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this service, let alone a person like you or me. You're gonna need to have to approach us from the air, with bravery's help. So, Garrix once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy. I still have to know, he says he made it within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right or least the height. Anyways, about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with bravery, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head to the top of Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. Wait, Sabi? Oh, this is so convenient. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I'll just see... I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on the workout while I still can. Also, oh wait, I was on my VR and that's why I didn't see the notification. You're so goated for telling me, my friends, to sub to you. I mean, you can tell your friends to sub, but I don't want to, like, force people and being like, oh my god, sub to me, sub to me, sub to me. But I do try to be as punctual as I can. Some days, you know, it's like bathroom, shower, food. You know, like, human necessities. And 3 p.m. is kind of an awkward time, but that's why I chose it. Alright, so I just gotta... Alright, let me get this crunchy salt while I can. It's gonna be a pain to get later. Is there a jump button? Wait, have I played this entire game without having a jump button? It's kind of weird to think about. Hello, my name's Sabi. Oh, I'm scared to know what the Pokemon fanbase did with her. Nice to meet you, Clover. Same to you. She seems pretty okay, unlike the other jerks. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. Oh no. I know why you're here too. You want Bravery's help so you can quell the Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Bravery. Or Braveberry. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb a freaking mountain. You're literally right next to me, aren't you? Alright, Slumbering Lord's Tundra. The new request. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. Let's look at the missions. Alright, so I can probably travel back to this base camp, which will probably be faster. I'm gonna tell my friends you're a good YouTuber. And why does this remind me of Mario Odyssey? Maybe because it's very open world? I do want to play Mario Odyssey 2 at some point. But I feel like Mario games have their own, like, very specific brand of, like, YouTuber. If that makes sense. Is this me just traveling around the tundra? Just chasing after this chick? I do enjoy the Sneaselure climbing, though. It kind of sucks that you don't use Sneaselure as much once you get Braveberry, because instead of having to climb up cliff sides, you're just flying up them. I know it's like just like you shoot up in the air and then you lie, but it's a very high jump. Clover! You made it all the way up here in this cold? But the question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught? Aw, don't go with this, like, stupid playground logic. Oh, one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? No idea. You could just need some really good antipsychotics. That's what I'm thinking. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is the Snow Point Temple. But real question here is, am I having fun playing with you, or am I bored? I can push you off this mountain cliff and watch you tumble down, and then I can see if I enjoyed that or didn't enjoy that after I do it. I think she's gone. I like how she baits me all the way back here just so I get to see the temple that's 735 meters away. Alright, I guess I just gotta climb down within a timely manner. Alright, so we're just going to start scaling down within a nice, orderly fashion and not to get myself killed. I feel like a lot of people definitely jumped on the deer and then jumped off that cliff. There's no doubt in my mind that they did that. I think I probably did that in the past. Playing Geometry Dash so I can watch you rage. I'd rather yank out my 2 eyeballs and play Geometry Dash. I feel like Geometry Dash is a lot of fun if you're watching somebody that's played it for hours and hours. Well, in their free time, but, like, I don't think I can make an entire stream entertaining enough for Geometry Dash. Maybe me playing it for 5 hours in a highlight reel, maybe, but not a full stream. Mud balls and ice stone. Ice stones are a thing? Ah, dang it. Per ugly. Let's just hit it with a few tri-attacks. Oh, I got frostbite too. Wait, I beat it up and it just ran? Those things are always so freaking aggressive for no reason. And now it decides to run? You gotta be kidding me. Well, look at the Sneaselures, or the little Sneasels. Thinking of game. This cliff over there looks very scalable. I think I found myself a little shortcut. Also, there's probably something really good in that cave. Bust that wall down. I wonder what's in here. Is it just this thing? You know, this is probably like a whole quest, or it's like a legendary Pokemon supposed to spawn here. Alright, so let's get to climbing! Also, Beverly, gotta go. Goodbye. Oh, play Subnautica. I'm gonna play Subnautica at 1,000 subscribers. I don't want to go through the pain of playing Subnautica and then have, like, only, like, 1 or 2 watching. If I have to subject myself to that type of torture, I definitely want a bit of an audience. Oh, wait. Alright, so if I pick the deer... Alright, so I think I somehow managed to find the shortest path to this temple. I'm not messing with any of these birds. I want the objective. I will come back up here and clown around another day. Hi again, Clover. I really wish I pushed you off that cliff. Oh, it's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. You left me by myself on a cliff. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Is this your whole gimmick right here? If you ever played VR, played Big Scary, I'm going to play that Big Scary. I heard what Warren Sabi said. If you have Warren Sabi approval to enter, then by all means, do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple puzzles won't get very far within it. I've heard that tricks is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of pattern on their chests, too. So I think this is the Regigigas Temple. And I just drank the last of my water, so I definitely need to go and... not restock, but, go refill my water bottle. Alright, so that looks like a snowflake. That's iron. And that's rock. Hey, it's the drawing of more legendary Pokemon. Also, I hate how those stupid bells are... what's the word I'm looking for? Freaking aggressive for no reason. Also, she's definitely bored of you. There's no way she's bored of me. I'm so awesome. If it was actually me, I would have attempted to toss her off a cliff. And it would have been so great. So, what is this? Rock? Investigate. There are faint traces of steel patterns on this. So that's steel. Ice. So it's rock, steel, ice. So... so I pushed the rock, I pushed the steel, I pushed the ice. For a second there I thought I didn't do it. Oh, I should probably grab this. I don't want to come back for this It sucks that you can't get Spirit Tomb to the end of the game. Or pretty much the end. So what do we got? We got Ice. We got Rock. We got Steel. We got Rock again. And then we got Ice. So I think we started off with Ice, Rock, Steel. Alright, Steel's in the middle. Rock, Ice. So it's Ice, Rock, Steel. Ice, Rock, Steel. Those are the first three. And then it's Rock, Ice. So it's Ice, Rock, Steel, Rock, Ice. These patterns are getting long, honestly. Also, am I the only person that actually enjoys watching you play the most random crap in existence? No, I'm pretty sure there'll be other people that come along that will enjoy watching me play the most random crap you could possibly imagine in all of existence. Hopefully. Alright, so we're getting complicated here, so I'm actually going to get like a pen and paper real quick. So I got my paper. I got to flip to a nice set of paper. I now have paper. Alright, so we got, S for Steel. Going an I for Ice, so S-I. And then we go with Rock, so we're going with R. So we got Steel, Ice, Rock. That one's looking all the way over here. So we got another I. So I'm going to write down another I real quick. This is way better than the original Reggie puzzles. To where you had to know, Braille. Which is so impossible because no kid who is blind that knows Braille is playing Pokemon. Because the point of a video game is that you kind of need the requirement of having eyeballs that work. So, it's Steel, Ice, Rock, Ice, Steel, Rock. I mean, the pen ran out of ink on the last letter. I think that's Rock. Hopefully the last one was Rock. It was Rock! Also, I want to test the game on Roblox because it's going to totally not hard at all, and you totally won't throw your PC because it's so hard. I don't mind having a random Roblox stream at some point. I'm gonna take your child. Hope. You wanna fight about it? Fight me! Oh, I forgot. Poison's good, or Psychic's good against poison. That was a dumb toss out. Okay, so basically the majority of my Pokemon are weak to this thing in some way, shape, or form. How come its noise sounds like the ka-shing of like a sword? I hate the fact that you know Leaf Blade. Alright, we're going with the Suicide Rush Golem. Also, I really want to upload clips of you with, like, no context at all. You know what? I think that's funny. I don't mind if people upload clips of me out of context, because I feel like that would be crazy funny. And there's already so many channels that do that for so many VTubers and other streamers. As long as you, like, put credit, and whenever people are like, who is this guy? And as long as, like, you put credit, be like, this is no one from nowhere on YouTube. Like, that's all I need, honestly. Like, I'm totally okay with people just taking clips of me and just making content farms of just, like, funny clips that they think are funny, and then posting them on their own little accounts to, like, farm views. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I want to murder this thing. I think I'm gonna jam it into an Ultra Ball. Alright, so let's hit it with a Thunder Wave, because I don't want this thing moving the entire time. I want to give it a little roofie. Alright, one Ultra Ball. That's all I got. I can probably make more. I definitely do need to make more. Okay, and this just got many times harder. Alright, its stats got lowered, and that's what I needed. Alright, I'll have Heracross punch it in the face. Alright, I definitely need to make more revives, too. So, key items, crafting. I'm not running low on iron chunks, I just don't have the iron chunks on me, unfortunately, to make more Pokeballs. Also, Magneton is still doing great, because he's got some nice speed stats, even though he's not the most ideal. I haven't uploaded it yet, though. I'm just saying that in general, though. But I just recorded a clip of you saying, I'm gonna take your child. But it's just one of those things from, like, when I scroll through TikTok, I see so many accounts be like, oh man, this VTuber, it's like they put the name, and then they put all the clips on their account, and they farm up views from them. But to me, and I'm like, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, as long as they, like, credit the YouTuber, or the VTuber, or the Twitch streamer, and they're like, yo, kind of like when people take clips of Queso, and they put them on their own account, and people are like, who's that? And it's like, oh, that's Queso. Like, that's more exposure, that's more ways for people to discover that streamer. It's kind of like the same premise of there's no such thing as bad publicity. I mean, like, that's how Trump won the 2016 election. Everyone couldn't stop talking about Trump, and then he won. Because he utilized all the free publicity that they were giving him. But anyways, I'm going to read all this dialogue. Also, Nicole, hello and welcome. Give me a second, I gotta read all of this. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's not fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. If you flying with bravery, do you think that'll come to pass? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm taking that burb. Well, whatever the future turns out, flying with bravery isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. You gotta take us on. Wait, hang on a second. I'm not gonna jump into this. I'm gonna heal up. I know you're gonna, like, throw, like, 7 different Pokemons at me. Also, what is that profile pic, no one? Is that Alistair? Are you talking about the one on Discord, the one on Steam, or... Well, I have a bunch of them. I have a profile pic that's a Plague Doctor. I got a profile pic that looks like Alistair. It is Alistair. So, I'm going to probably say it's yes. The answer to your question is yes. How many R34 do you think there is of this child? It's probably a lot. Your YouTube. Oh, no, that isn't it. That's something I doodled. My Discord one's, Alistair, though. What I've had that set is, oh my god! My flower child is going to get obliterated. Okay, we're going with strong style. We're going for 1 murder or 1 fatally wounded. I like when people talk about Arceus because this is what people talk about with unfair battling. It's literally 1v3s. Yeah, I think Golem has the best chance of surviving this onslaught of absolute chicanery. Oh yeah, you're screwed now. Also, I remember how sometimes me and some other people would see your home screen on Alistair. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. I still do that. I did that last night like a cajillion times on my late night stream. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Bravery still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Yeah, that's right. I beat a child at her own game. It's a really long hallway. Oh, I thought it would just, like, transition me. Give me the bird! Alright, Bravery, why not test our Clover's strength for yourself? Alright, I got 5 Pokemon. I don't see this going poorly for me at all. And I think the Hisuian version of Bravery is just Psychic Flying, so I'm feeling good about this type matchup. I'm just gonna go with the normal Thunderbolt. I don't need to make it fast, I don't need to make it strong, it's almost dead. As long as Magneton somehow survives, we're good. I'm gonna make a better version of your PFP. I would appreciate that, Jumbo Dumbo. I'm totally open to changing the profile pic for the channel if someone was like, oh yeah, I could totally make it better. But I'm gonna talk more about that after I'm done with all this dialogue. Anyways, I can't believe Bravery lost. Yeah, I kind of want to just dropkick you off this temple too. But that's that. Thank you for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye! Hey, wait. I want to beat you again. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Honestly, that's impressive. She's playing a flute with mittens on. My child must have the world's most severe frostbite from this area. He's definitely like 20,000 feet above sea level in Arctic negative temperatures. temper. Like, the wind chill alone up there should make him a human ice statue. Thanks, Sabi. Adaman! I still don't know how to say his name. Sure, having Clover to fly around with sure would be fun for Bravery. Yeah. I'm glad a world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think that the Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial he's putting to us? If it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, we quell the last noble, calm Avalog, then the rift ought to close, right? Even if one of who seems to be clearly this trial's a newcomer like you, no one of us who've been living here in Hisui for 8... What's up with this broken English? Why can't I read this? How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Sabi. I feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering it in. I'm like, ushering it in. This new area is you, Clover. So, if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet the Almighty Sinnoh myself. Almost stuff it in a Pokeball. The question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyways, Clover, it's time for you to go soar with Bravery. If you jump from way up here, Bravery can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need Bravery in the first place. Alright, grab the ice, murder the Avalog all the way down there. Anyways, Avalog's legacy is down there. Now go free. No, wait, no, go get a feel for flying Bravery when you're done soaring the skies. Dropkick the child.
Sacrifice the child.
Do it. Change the rating of this game immediately. With Bravery, you can fly in the sky and explore different areas of Hisui. The air you can summon Bravery by pressing the plus button. You can also push the A button if you're falling from a height to summon him in a flash. Oh! Okay, that was... I freaked myself out a little bit, because I'm like, I might as well try to learn how to... I'm definitely going down, but, like, I'm not going down very fast. That was very convenient. Holy crap. I now understand why that was the last thing they gave us. Your arc phone is beeping. The Eternal Ice. So, it never melts. Oh shoot, he actually climbed up here. At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Fell down to this place and obtained the Eternal Ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? All the burning zeal. You gave Garrick the Eternal Ice. I have to respect the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalog. Meet me at the Ice Peak Arena. I feel like this one's either going to be the hardest or the easiest. No, don't try to repeat the wondrous feats you're about to perceive me perform. A tall leap, this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. I'm ripped. Trust. Till next time we meet. Now, is it worth proving that I'm tough by jumping off right now? No, I'm a wimp. It looks like I can maintain my height better without dashing. I should definitely revive Rosala, even though she's a grass type. Just so I can have her as a potential meat/body shield. Even though she's made of grass, it's just good to have it, just in case. Because you never know. It's always good to be prepared. Like Batman. Which stat do I need to increase on any of you dudes? Huh. Because I don't need dust anymore. That's nice. Alright, gravel, use. Hello there, buff boy. Come home with me. I need you to help me move furniture. See? I told him what I needed him for, and he respected it. Why? If it isn't Clover, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalog. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Not really. Yeah, I feel like you're going to tell me anyways. Oh, have some mercy. Can't you see I'm dying to tell you what I learned? Well, I'll tell you anyways. Yup. So, Avalog, yes, the 5th of the Hisuian nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp icy crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't it seem a bit too powerful to take on? No, I'd win. What's more, apparently the Avalug of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps and then give your training your all, and nothing better for building muscle than that. So, onward now to the arena. Yes, well, I do want to see that Avalog, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Goodbye, Volo. Thank you for, telling me how screwed I am. I hope you enjoyed it. This is kind of nice, just having a Pokemon just to, carry me around whenever I feel like it. I mean, it's different from the other Pokemon that carries me around whenever I feel like it. Yo, that Bergmite wanted to tussle, and you should send it to the afterlife right now. Is that a Machamp down there, just flexing in the snow? Come on, hit it. Alright, so... the last noble finally here. So, are we to quell Avalog as you wish? In the end, the strength of your feelings won out, or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making the bombs using the Eternal Ice. It's just ice. Why don't we just put them in snowballs and just have a bunch of ice balls? Anyways, I heard how they are made. With muscles like mine, it'll only be done in a moment's work. And there you go, a bunch of chunks of ice inside baggies. If you truly wish to quell Avalog, then walk on the path lies before you, but know that Avalog will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging abilities. Oh, I got that. I got that in all 7s, jackpot, royal flush, dodging abilities. That seems to be more than 100 feet tall. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this. Stop through. Am I even hitting it? Can't tell if I'm hitting it. Oh, I hit it that time. Alright, I think I have the right Pokemon on the roster that I want. No, 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 no! Throw the Pokemon! Dang it! Oh, yo, Catland, hello and welcome! Yo, you still live? I thought you'd stop streaming for today by now. Why is that such a bad thing? Also, I'm trying to extend stream time, so streams are just going to become longer and longer as the longer I do them. You know, so hopefully before 2025 hits, I just have the minimal time of all my streams being 3 hours. That's my plan. That's my goal. And, you know, and they're hopefully entertaining the entire time. But I am... Oh, I'm getting murdered! No, throw! That was the slowest reaction time I thought I could possibly have. Alright, I can't give Avalog 2 chances to hit. Oh, he's backing up. I feel like no matter how hard I throw him, I can't reach him. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? You're mixing up attacks? That's not fair. I just realized it's super easy to dodge all his stuff all the way back here, but then I can't throw bombs at him casually if I'm all the way back there. Dog, dang it. Okay, so I definitely need to go slower. But you started when I finished school when it was like 4 hours ago for me. I've been streaming for the official time is 3.5 hours. Yes, restart the battle. I don't think there's anything for me to really hit. Oh, no, 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 no. Jump through there. Throw out a Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now that I know just one normal Flash Cannon will put him in the ground. Alright, let's see if I can get a Bargon. No, keep throwing. No, 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 no. Don't back up. Alright, now to chill. I just gotta wait him out. And if I can get some, you know, 1 or 2 hits off before the next battle phase, I can finish him off. Easy peasy. Come on. Is there a pattern to this? Oh, there's a little pattern to it. Time to run for my life. Got to do that. It takes like 20 years for my Pokemon to go out, because it takes 20 years for my Pokeball to hit the ground. Alright, another Flash Cannon should do it. Come on, throw him faster! Yeah, he's not gonna make this easy, is he? No. So I just gotta wait for him to be tired again, because he's gonna just start mixing up attacks. So I got Ice Spikes, I got this barrage of Icy Winds. Oh! Frick! Yes, I know. The brief window. Can I just hit continue battle? Keep the previous progression. I want to... Does that just make it just, like, stupid easy? Wow, it really did just make it stupid easy. I guess this is a Pokemon game meant for children, so if they fail enough times, you can just kind of wuss out like this. I will say I was not looking forward to going through the entirety of his attack pattern again. Just knowing that I could have beaten him up with just 1 or 2 hits. You know, if I didn't have to do this whole, like, bomb thing... Yeah, come on. Come on, you stupid giant hunk of ice. Fight. Flash Cannon. Done. This soundtrack is always amazing to listen to whenever you finish the frenzied Pokemon off. I thought he'd shrink. God, he's huge. So you receive the Icicle Plate from Avalugg. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of ice when used on... Oh yeah, it's just more ice, more plates, more crap. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing Almighty Avalugg quelled by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Clover Boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He is the one who risked his life without second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Clover. Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. As he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. Wait, flag to... You mean they'll just stop believing in your stupid cult? Anyways, but that will change. Irida. I know your fears will change once you see that I've seen Clover as much as a teacher as us. He's shown us how we can overcome and manage to strive for long... Restart. Alright, so he's shown us how we can overcome all manners of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow bolder. Or broader. Bolder and broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I know you could pull that off, Clover. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So, is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start splitting open and more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got Clover. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Irida? We may have never agreed on who got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but your Pearl Clan folks aren't all bad, in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyways, now that we've quelled the noble, I say we pay Grim, our old companion, oh my gosh. I say we pay Grim old Commander Commodore a visit and see if he can finally crack a smile for us. I've had this smudge on my screen for so long, and I got this little spray bottle. I got my little non-scratch cloth, and I haven't been able to get it off my screen this entire time. I just sprayed the spray bottle on my screen. I've literally so many times while reading this dialogue started scrubbing, literally scrubbing my computer screen to get this line off of it, and I can't get it off of it. And it's been so freaking irritating. You don't understand how irritated I get, if my computer screen is not clean. It is absolutely obscene. You'll think I'm a crazy person. You'll be like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I just need my computer screen to be clean. No fingerprints, no little dust, no little water spit droplets or whatever droplets from whatever. Ah, dang it, I needed that. I dropped my controller. But that is it for now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I stream every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or after 3 p.m. I have a Discord in the description if you want to know when the stream starts, or, it's also there mainly to let you know if you want to, like, send me something or, like, show me this cool thing you did in the game or flex, you can do it there. But it's also there in case, you know, my power goes out, Wi-Fi dies, I'm extremely sick. I have, like, a family event I have to go to or a holiday to let you know there won't be any streams. It'll be in the Discord. But there's nothing in the Discord saying there won't be a stream. There will be a stream. Every day, no matter what. So if you're like, oh man, I really hope he comes back and streams more, I will always come back. I will always be streaming, even if nobody's watching. I will be making and doing and telling jokes and being goofy and wacky in all these games I'm doing. So if you enjoyed a little bit, also the notification bell on YouTube will let you know when I start streaming and when videos are uploaded. So if you enjoyed a little bit, please like and subscribe. If not, I just hope you enjoyed and that you come back and you keep watching and you just keep enjoying. So thank you